and that's what they call me. I promise that you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Michelle. And yes, you're seeing this right. Today we're in the kitchen. Michelle's about to catch something on fire. It's gonna happen probably in this video. If you guys are following me, you know that Choppy has been sending me recipes. I've got this nice little folder. I hope to do something a little more creative with these, but for now, to keep them safe, they are here in this folder. And as I have been calling it Scottish pie, here's the thing, if you follow Michelle, I think this is how I go viral so much because I just make it up as I go. So I have been calling this Scottish pie, although I know it's shepherd's pie. So in this video, you're probably gonna hear that it's Scottish pie, and even though it has absolutely nothing to do with the Scottish people or Scotland, Michelle wants to call it Scottish pie. There you have it. It is shepherd's pie. We actually do make this here in America. Like it would be a southern dish, and we would even call it like a cottage pie, because here in America we're gonna use minced meat or hamburger meat instead of usually like this one's calling for a minced lamb. So I do have hamburger meat. I think it's gonna taste just as good. I'm the cook, so we don't really know yet. If somebody else was cooking it, it's gonna taste just as good if you used hamburger versus lamb. One might be a little bit leaner. That's about all I know the difference between the two. But as you guys can see, I am already boiling my potatoes, only because they take so long. So I've already chopped those really big. They're boiling, they're going. Been reading over Choppy's recipe, okay? AKA Paul. I don't see any vegetables in here. So honestly, this is gonna be kind of like Michelle's recipe with the help of Choppy's recipe. I am gonna add stuff. I am gonna kind of tailor it as I go along, just because I'm not quite sure, like, when I read over this, my technique of cooking, which we all know, is a little bit different. So in this video, you might see things happen a little bit differently, and I'm so sorry. Stay to the end. All right, I actually snack on carrots because they're so good. So I did already for you guys. I've already got everything kind of diced up. So it's onion and carrot. I do have my garlic here. I cheat, you can just buy it in a bag. That's so nice. Anyway, so I did chop it up. I do have peas in my freezer that I'm gonna bring out. And we're gonna get this hamburger meat cooking. Here's my biggest debate. I've been kind of debating. I wanna just like, so I know you should cook the onions down, but it can do that honestly in the hamburger meat. But I like to drain my hamburger meat because I don't like all the extra oil. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna maybe do 2 different pots, mix them together at the end. But then I was kind of like, I don't know. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I am gonna start with these. I'm gonna start with everything that's minced. I'm gonna throw it in. And we're just gonna cook them down. It's hard being the camera lady and the cook, okay? Did y'all see that this looks so much better? Still a hot mess, but that's okay too. All right, just a little bit of oil. See, I just don't like the fact now I've added oil on top of what can sometimes kind of be like oily hamburger meat when it cooks too. I just don't like all that oil. So that's why I usually like to do my hamburger meat first and drain it, but hey, you know, all my family could do was complain about it in their videos on their channel, so there you go. Guys, we have some frozen peas. Just gonna throw them in. Just a few. Yeah, that looks good. Here we go. Already here's my first problem. Okay, so in Choppy's directions, he talks about lamb stock. So since I'm using beef, I was gonna go beef cubes, right? Sitting here reading the back because I never use these. I think it's a cup of water to 1 cube. I don't know. So I was trying to read it. Yep. Yeah, so it is. I'm trying to just figure out. Well, Caroline's eating dinner with us tonight. This is loaded with gluten, it says. It's got gluten, wheat, soy, all things she can't have. So I was thinking if I had tomato paste, to maybe put tomato paste in there. But I don't have any of that either. So here we are already at our first dilemma of what's Michelle gonna pull out of the cabinet and add in here, so we shall see. So this is already looking good. Like, I mean, maybe my peas are still a little cold, I don't know, but I'm ready. So I'm not gonna add all that, of course, but. And I think my potatoes are done, so let's drain those right fast. Something smells like it's on fire. Something smells like it's on fire. My husband's in there, like, there's nothing on fire though. Maybe it's time for the potatoes to come on. Okay, Potatoes are coming off. It's hot. That is hot. Oh, that'll open up your pores. Potatoes are done, so now we're just gonna mash them up. And stay tuned because I have a special treat to go in those potatoes that Choppy didn't mention, but I think will be good in there. Just adding some of this. Do you guys want me to sing to you while I cook? Right, it's just a bunch of like mush stuffed up anyways. Added to a pan. Look like a pound and a half. Somebody on the other side, tell me if that looks like a pound and a half. Go to here. Ooh, we need this. Yes, if you guys are asking, I do put mayonnaise in my mashed potatoes. I was looking for anything that's white, so we're gonna put some white cheese in there. I think this is sharp white. To grate it up in there. Let's see if this works. It's hard to hold y'all and do this. Have another plan. It's really hard to hold y'all and try to mash potatoes like that, so we are gonna use a cake mixer. That's still really hard to hold y'all. All right, guys, so I just salted them, I peppered them, put a little bit of butter. We give it one less. Put that butter in there. Okay, voila, those are done. A little more difficult than it looked to actually hold the mixer and the potato bowl from it going flying. I think I'm covered at this point. I think I've covered in mashed potatoes. All right, guys, this looking good though. Look at that. It's already smelling like England in my house. So now we're at the part where Choppy is actually telling me to put flour in a small dish and add it with water, like you're gonna kind of make a paste. Yeah, I've done that a million times. Here's my thing. Why wouldn't it be just like gravy? Why can I not throw the flour right over like the mixture in there? Because I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like just to thicken it up, because obviously that's what we're trying to do at this point. So I think I'm just gonna like, instead of messing up another bowl, I'm gonna just sprinkle the flour like if I were making gravy over the meat. Wish me luck. Guys, it's about to be really wrong or really okay. Because this is how I would do my like homemade gravy. I think this should be fine, right? I'm gonna actually salt and pepper this, and let's see if he added any more seasoning. He says nothing about seasoning. Let's go up here. I kind of want to throw thyme or something in, guys. I'm wanting a seasoning of some kind. I don't think I have any fresh basil or anything like that, but I'm sure I have something up in this cabinet for seasoning a little more. How do y'all feel about me throwing some basil in? I have some basil. It's not fresh, but maybe just a little sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're not doing this when you're cooking. You ain't trying stuff out. Like, you gotta just try it. I don't know. Like, I love spices. I don't know that I always choose the right one, but I'm gonna choose one, and today it happened to be basil, so hopefully it turns out okay. All right, we're doing it. Oh, I didn't add any salt. Okay, I gotta have salt. We're peppering it. Those are your basic ones. Somebody told me salt and pepper wasn't a seasoning. Yeah, it is. Important one too. Kind of like making a cake. And I'm gonna do cheese again. We're making a hot mess. All right, guys, so Choppy said put it on 375 for about 40 minutes. I am gonna do 375 for about 30 minutes and check on it. And so I'm gonna put it in the oven, and I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Hey guys, my timer is going off. Look at that, that's beautiful. Nobody's telling me that that looks bad, because that looks good. Now the true test is going to be, of course, we're about to eat it, and I'm going to feed it to my family, and let's see how it is. Guys, I'm ready to see inside of here. Let's see it. That looks good. Okay, what do you think, Christian? Is it good?
I didn't try the real thing.
Oh, you haven't tried it? Okay, try a big bite.
Is this like cooked mashed potatoes? Like I know mashed potatoes are cooked, but like
I love
or
her.
fried mashed potatoes.
Stop.
They look like they have like
They're cooked?
I know they're cooked, but like are they fried?
Are they cooked mashed potatoes?
Nope.
All right, I'm
I
ready
like
to
it.
try
I
it.
think it's
The
good.
only thing it needs.
Salt.
Yep.
Oh,
And
salt
it's
in it.
really good.
Salt on the left and right.
This
Wait,
is
is
really
it?
good.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fix this again.
Okay, here we go, here we go.
Like it?
That's it. That's all I'm missing.
Yep.
And I salted it. You guys saw in the video. I
think
salted
it's good
it.
without salt.
You like without salt? Good. Hey guys, thanks for watching this American trying this beautiful English dish.
God.
You mean English?
Scottish. He said Scottish. It is Scottish pie, by the way. Yeah.
But I thought we're supposed to live in the UK,
Is
but
England
now
even a real country?
we live in America.
You're supposed to be living in the UK, but we live in America. You heard it from him, guys.
And my best friend is at
In the
UK.
UK. So we're gonna end the video on that note. We are gonna sit here and have a little English dinner. And it's raining outside, so hey, we can feel like we're in Great Britain. I'll see you in the next, guys.
Bye.
Bye.